Hello everyone, my name is Luis Gonzalez. As I promised, today is gonna be the part two for the books video that I made a few days back. I actually bought 42 books of Elvis Presley. They were really cheap, that's why I bought all of them. They were like $2, $3. The most that I paid was like $5 for it. As you can see, I have it over here. All these books are the one that I bought. So let me start with this one right here. Elvis in Las Vegas. They're all nice books. They have a lot of pictures on it. In the 70s, Elvis in the 70s. The only thing that I didn't like is somebody used a marker on it, so they just, put it all over the book. Every page has some mark things on it. So it is what it is, but I mean, for the price, can beat that price. Then the next one that I have is this one is the Elvis, the number one hits.
It scared me to death. I don't know what I've done. The manager downstairs.
So I haven't opened it and take a look at it, but yeah, it's basically about all the records, the songs that he made, a couple pictures of him and Parker, him and Graceman. So it's a pretty nice book. 1968 special. Barbies or whatever you call her. So it's pretty good though. I'm gonna have to take a look at it later on to see, what it's all about. The next book that I have is this one right here. This one has more pictures. Sorry for the sound of the chair, but loving you. See, all nice pictures. Big Goofy, she got a knife in the hand.
As quietly as possible.
There you go, there's more pictures. It's a really, really nice book though. Love Me Tender.
I don't think so. No, I think.
So it's a pretty nice book though. The next one is Return of the King.
For a while, it was a theory that anything I did would sell. And so I knew that.
Same thing. This is just like doesn't have no pictures as you can see. So it's probably about the story of Elvis. A few pictures in the front. Him with Nixon. When he was coming out the 70s. That's the way it is. Okay, the next book that I have is this one is called Elvis Presley, A Southern Life. Let's see. Same thing, it doesn't have nothing on it, no pictures. I see a picture of his house, where the birthplace. So, like when he started. So it's probably talking about, the beginnings. Yeah, definitely. birthplace, his mother, his father. Alright, next book is Elvis Presley, All Shook Up.
It's difficult because of the lighting. I can't hardly see them.
This right here feels like rubber. I don't know why.
I will try for
Thing, try to open it.
and see if somebody's really jumping down or yelling or enjoying it. I'll try to do that.
Same thing.
Not all the time. I'll go through.
All this collection, I believe, is from the same person, because whoever it was did this in most of the books. One of them has an autograph. That's what I posted the other day. The one of the book has an autograph on it, and it was dedicated to the person that owned these books, I believe. I just gotta make sure that the person that is, on that autograph is who it's supposed to be.
I had known Julius Hamilton to know when he started to work.
So I'll show you that later on. So Elvis films, everything about the movies. You don't see it in here.
I had a contract with somebody else. And they left to have a replacement from something. We called JD Summer and he told us about the stamps.
Also, I was watching today Keith Galahad. That's my favorite movie. If you guys can tell me which one is your favorite movie, I'll appreciate it if you guys do that in the comments. Just to have some conversation with you guys,
And the same with the girls.
So my favorite movies so far are King Creole, Wild in the Country, Kid Galahad. I do like Change of Habits, which is the last one that he made, and Love Me Tender. I think those are like my favorite. Like, you can stop watching those. So every time I want to watch a movie, I just watch those. Oh, by the way, this is Elvis music. It's about the same company, same person wrote the books. Which it was a good thing that I found this collection, because one of the books talks about all the prices for the 45s and the vinyls. And I was kind of missing the information, so now I can put a value in all my collection. It's gonna take some time. So I already started with a few 45 that are here. Okay, guys, can see it? All these are my 45. So there's a lot, and they all got the original picture sleeve. Next book is Elvis, the biography. So there's probably like 20 books talking about his life. So I don't know how much more information we can get though.
I enjoy it. People wonder how I do it, and that's a matter.
Also, how many of you are excited for Elvis Week? So I'm planning to go this year over there. It's gonna be a long drive. It'll take me like 14 hours from here to Tennessee. Because I don't take planes. Me and the planes were not friends at all. Elvis is still talking. No, Elvis is still taking care of business. Sonny West. So this is interesting. I want to read this one whenever I have time.
The JC's there? I was so nervous.
Also, there's no pictures. There's one.
It's a different ballgame when you're going out to sing and you're going to do a speech. And I had nothing prepared. I was going to go out and just...
There's not more pictures. Not a lot, just one.
When I first started talking,
Next book is gonna be. We're gonna divide this video because it's 42 books, and if I show you all 42, we're gonna stay here forever. The gospel side of Elvis. I have the CD. I have the VHS. And now I got the book. I'm pretty excited about that. So, you know, guys, I like to take pictures of everything together. Books, VHS, CDs. See, same thing. Here's the marker. Alright, next book is gonna be Elvis Presley, a complete recording sections. Really thick. That's a thick book. Well, I don't see much pictures on it, but
it's the same today.
just a few.
I watch people who excel in anything, whether it be sports. I'm not a golfer, but I watch the top golfers.
So, yeah.
Tennis player, the chess player.
Next one is gonna be Elvis Presley, 1956. I love this cover.
When I first realized I could sing, and,
So this is nice. It got pictures.
Of age, I found myself singing. I was singing, and people would listen to me around the housing project.
I love the black and white photos though.
As time went by, I was
Those two are stuck together. I gotta find that one.
8 years old, and they entered me in a talent show.
I don't wanna break it.
Glasses. And more music. And I won,
That's pretty cool.
I think it was 5th place in this talent contest, state.
See, there's a lot of photos over here that I never saw before. So, like this one, I've never seen this before.
But I would say...
And I've been collecting Elvis Presley stuff since 2001.
10 years old. They gave me a choice between a guitar...
But I don't collect everything, you know, like other people do. They collect everything.
So I
Paints, purse,
watch people.
whatever news they found.
A little bit.
No, I'm more like books, CDs, cassettes, and records. Don't have any posters. I mean, like original movie posters, I don't have any. Not even one. But I do have like that right there. And puzzle over here. These books are alive. They're still jumping around. Oh. Next book is gonna be Elvis Presley in the movies. More movie stuff, which I love.
There was some truck drivers that drove big diesel trucks and so forth across country.
Oh, and tomorrow is Memorial Day, so here it is. And I got the shirt.
I used to want to follow everybody these guys drive these trucks. And I just...
More movies.
When I was old enough to go sideways, I grew up. I got criticized a lot for them. Kicked out.
More movies. I like this. I want to read this one after I finish doing this video.
It was just something I wanted to do. I wasn't trying to be better than anybody else.
Oh, Viva Las Vegas was a nice movie too. It was pretty cool.
I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't popular in school. I wasn't dating anybody at that school.
Alright. So I'm trying to see if my sisters come with me this year to Graceland though. But we can finally spend some time together. I haven't seen that. One of my sisters, I haven't seen her in like 3 years or more. But she don't live around here. She lives pretty far away. Sorry, this is rare photos of Elvis Presley and his friends. So let's see how rare they are. That one. Never seen that before.
Let me see. Till I once again with you, Mr. Racer Brewer. Just on that song.
That's not even him. Somebody else.
No, I went to high school and graduated.
Rare photos, but where are they photos? So here we go. Elvis with his fans.
Well, about the same thing happened later on at the show. You know, the kids and everybody really went out.
In the army.
You know, I got
More pictures in the army.
It just kind of halted the show at that period. And it scared me, but then I was very happy too.
Those definitely are rare. I never see those before.
I've been singing in public for a long time, and I went for maybe a year. Just kind of forgot about it.
It was in a motorcycle.
I was driving a truck. I was dating a girl, and waiting for her to get out of school so we could get married.
The house.
I was training to be
Riding horses.
An electrician because they make $3 an hour.
Yeah, most of our pictures, with fans.
I made the
It's pretty cool.
As a personal thing.
Alright.
And
And the next one is Elvis 1956.
So we got a song that you might be able to do.
The beginnings.
So can you be here about 3 o'clock? I was there by the time they hung up the phone.
This one I do like. Something just got dropped.
That's funny. I say it to him once in a while. He just laughs about it. He's embarrassed. I say it one time. And here I was having an epileptic fit. And I just happened to film it.
What else?
How old were you then? I was about 19.
I've seen this before. That was with the fans. More pictures of Elvis.
I learned better after a while.
He was young over there, huh? That's when he used to have the blonde hair still. I don't think he had the black hair over there.
It was new at that time to see anybody's.
Let's see. 1-1. I was in the train.
That's what I was doing.
Next, Elvis the King.
I wasn't comfortable with that. Really. But in that day, you think people thought it was shocking? I think so. You probably did.
This one have a few things. This is like a poster.
When I saw it.
And you have like a ticket.
I was so busy at that time, man.
There's nothing behind. And it has a letter and 2 other letters over here. And one of them was for the Beatles. I believe he sent a letter to the Beatles. So,
doing more TV shows and came to Hollywood and did 4 movies. So everything was happening very in a short period of time.
how about Elvis talking in the background.
Right when I was going there, I got drafted.
So you guys don't get bored now listening to me talking.
Changed.
Alright, let's go for the next one.
The tree was really
Oh, this is huge. This is Elvis, his life from A to Z.
Everybody else did.
It is super thick and heavy.
Didn't give me anything. I just did the same thing.
So let's see.
I made it really well. I had no trouble.
Why is the wrong way? Yep, it is the wrong way. So the cover is the wrong way. Yes, change it.
Do his Christmas
Oh,
thing.
what is this exactly? Oh, it's
Christmas thing.
show you the performance.
And they put a little
Right there.
person about doing his show.
All the performance that he made
Instruments.
in the year.
I've been in service about
That's
a
pretty cool.
year.
By the month, the dates. So he was actually doing in 1970. He did
My musicians over there. I will do that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
But
8,
I didn't
9,
want to do it. I just felt I couldn't really mix it to.
like 30 shows.
I couldn't be in show business
And it was actually in those days there was actually 2 shows at the same day, which is crazy. So well, that guy was super tired after that. Next one is gonna be no title. Never see a book. Oh, okay. Elvis, a celebration in pictures. But it's weird, right? They don't put no title on it. People usually put titles on it. So I can't wait for that bass movie that he's making, or documental. I'm not sure yet. He showed a few pictures the other day on his Instagram. So I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I just can't wait. You know, let me lower this a little bit so YouTube doesn't cancel my videos. A lot of photos over there. And let me see what else they got. So yeah, so I hope what we're gonna see pretty soon about Elvis is something new that we never seen before. How, you know, because they were saying there's stuff that we never see before, but I'm not sure. When he put those 2 photos, they're actually shows that I already saw before. Not complete, but I saw minutes of those shows, so I'm not sure. Unseen Elvis. Let me see. There you go. You're super young over there. Yeah, it was definitely when he started in the 56. I wonder how many photos Elvis had, right? Because every time that we see a book, there's a lot of different photos. So, oh, you know what I was thinking the other day? I know Priscilla gotta have like personal recordings of Elvis, you know, like private, like stuff that they did in vacation, stuff like that. Like homemade movies and stuff like that. You know, I wonder if one day they're gonna like put all those films together and just let us see the life that he had with her, you know, behind closed doors. I think that would be really, really interesting. See the real Elvis, like the one that was in the house taking care of the family and going on vacation with them. The films of Elvis Presley, another one. Movies. Charro. Flaming Star. What else they got here? There you go. While in the Country. My favorite movie. Man, I love that movie, man. It's just the way that he act on those, Blue Hawaii. Fun in Acapulco. Viva Las Vegas. Pretty interesting though. Let's go for the next one. Like I said, I'm not gonna show you those because we're gonna be here all day. It's already 27 minutes almost. Elvis Mania. This one, it has damage, but it's like a factory damage. So, what can we do, right? Nice picture, huh? So this is more like a magazine type of book, though. There you go. Kate Galahad. I got lucky. It's off on you. Elvis surrounded with kids. Yeah, every time that I see a picture with Elvis and kids, you can see that he was like really a good father, man. He always like, having fun with the kids in the movies and stuff like that. Alright, next book is gonna be more pictures, always in images. Here's another one, pretty thick. Let's go, let's open it like this. There you go. Elvis for the fans. Elvis with a gun. Yep. Never seen that before. Elvis with his mama. Elvis in the army. These are really nice photos, though. Follow That Dream. And this is Blue Hawaii, I think it is. Yeah. Oh, the wedding. You see, this is what I want to see. I want to see the real videos that she had, the homemade videos. I think that would be really interesting if they fix them and put them out to the public so we can enjoy them too. That's probably gonna be the next step after the past movie that he's making now. And also, I want to see Riley. I hope Riley shows up this year in Graceland. Here we go, Elvis, 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 the King and his movies. With the King Creole, right? Is that the King Creole cover? Looks like it, not sure. And this one have a CD on it. I didn't even see it. I'll have to check it out to see what it is. Love Me Tender. Hollywood. Nice picture. Loving You. This is heavy. King Creole. King Creole. There we go. Kid Galahad. Follow the Dream. Roustabout. I like this movie too, actually. Right there. So lucky, all those people that got to meet Elvis, right? And spend time with him. Look at that little girl. And spend time with him, and, and got to know the real person. Not the celebrity, just the real guy, the one that sits with them and talk for hours. And then the last book that I'm gonna show you guys today is gonna be this one. Elvis recording career, 50th anniversary. And it's heavy too. Let's see. More pictures, most photos. So I'll show you this to you guys, so in case you guys want to buy one of these books, like you already know what is inside. Even though I'm not showing you everything, but you get the idea. So if you decide to buy it, you don't feel like you waste your money. I like this moody blue. Oh, nice. All right. So one more picture. All right. So now, when I got all these books, right, and I came home, I always like to clean the books, the covers, get them all nice because they were dusty. And when I was looking the dates on the books, when they came out, most are from 1990s, 80s. But one of them, it came up in 1975. And I was reading the pages and looking at the pictures. So, this is the book. This came up in 1975. And this is the person that wrote the book. Right? So, in the back of this, there's a picture of Elvis. And there's an autograph. So if you read it, that autograph is dedicated to this person, the one that wrote the book. And looks like it was Elvis Presley, the one that did the autograph. Not sure if it's the real Elvis, but it was interesting to find this whole collection, and most of the books are from this person, and then the same name over here is the one that is dedicated over here in the back. So I hope this is a real Elvis Presley autograph. If it's a real autograph, I'm gonna have to find out, but I'm pretty excited about finding this whole collection, which is a lot. And then finding this autograph right here. And when I saw the name of Elvis, oh my God, you already know. I got real excited. But I still gotta make sure that was Elvis who signed it. So I hope it was him. And if it was him, I'm gonna keep that book forever. So thank you guys for watching. this is part 2. Like I said, part 3 is gonna be next. Maybe it's gonna take me a few days to finish it. There's a lot more books over there. I really don't know if you guys are interested in books, or you guys want to see something else. Just let me know in the comment if you want to see something else. If you want to ask me any question, just ask me the question. Let's talk. Let's keep in touch with each other. Spread love your family. Take care, everybody. Happy Memorial Day tomorrow to everybody to serve in the army or all that stuff. God bless everybody. Take care.